All right, folks, the last day of riding in Taiwan. Well, not the very last day. Actually, tomorrow I have to ride to the ferry terminal. But today will be the last considerably long ride. And it's not even that long. It's 40 kilometers to Keelung Harbor. I don't know if you remember this, but this used to be my pannier bag. I was riding with these all through Korea and Japan. When my dad called me and he said I should come home to be with him for his cancer treatment, or lack thereof, I decided it might be an opportunity to try and get my old Ortlieb pannier bags on, which are those ones down there. So I got hooked up with my old pannier bags, and so these Arkel bags became sort of obsolete. I left them with my friend Dave, and I said when I finish my tour around, I'll just take them with me and I'll take them back to China with me and leave them in storage. Also, I changed my side bags. My old side bags were Arkel as well, and they were huge side bags. And those are stored inside this big honking thing, along with a whole bunch of other stuff like drone batteries. I couldn't ship my drone batteries back to China because they wouldn't allow me to send them through the air. So now I can actually carry them on my back onto the ferry, and I can take them manually back to China. This street in the nighttime, so many people, you can barely move in here. It's a lot of fun actually. But now, sort of just cleaning and getting ready for the nighttime. Today is Moon Festival. I'm told that some of these roads will be blocked off for festivities. This road I'm on right now is like really fresh blacktop. Virgin tarmac. I must have just finished it. So nice. I think I'm riding heavier than I've ridden in a very long time. Lots of stuff behind me. Taipei has this really nice area in the center of town. It's just like a really beautiful trees. It reminds me of Georgia, minus all the snot. I call it snot moss. But normally in Georgia you'd have all this like snotty looking moss hanging off all the trees. I love it, it's beautiful, but it definitely looks like snot. But this is like the same style trees without all the snot moss. And today we've got like really overcast. It almost looks like it's gonna storm, but I don't think it will. Just enough to give me some shade and not have to have me worry about the sun so much. So yeah, like a really nice day. I'm not even riding in the street today. I'm just riding in the sidewalk bike path. Normally I ride in the street, but for today, you know what? No need. Just a nice relaxing ride. I've already gone like 5 kilometers. I'm just taking it easy, saying hi to pedestrians and all manner of folk. Flower market. No bikes are allowed, but sometimes I get away with it. Just go and deal with the people telling you to leave. But I don't think that anybody's gonna tell me to leave. It's trike magic. Trike magic is like where bikes are not allowed and cars are not allowed. I can pull out my trike magic and trike is allowed. The tiger duck is allowed. The smell here is great. Orchids and tulips and all sorts of flowers and teas. When I rode into Taipei from the East Coast, I kind of got derailed from the bike path, and this is the official bike path. I'm very curious to see how much easier it is if you ride the bike path as opposed to doing it the way that I did it, which was like interweaving into the traffic and the city and I mean, both have their benefits, but so far, this looks like a very casual, nice, cycling-specific ride. I have quite a bit of added weight. Not only the 3 bags, the side bags in that pannier, but there's some drone batteries, a rain jacket, a bunch of stuff that I ended up thinking I don't want to take all the way around Taiwan, so I left it with my buddy David. Man, I will tell you what, the change in weight I can feel on my knees considerably. The fact that I'm pushing a little bit harder, I'm like feeling a little bit of a twinge there. It's interesting. It's interesting. So I couldn't find a small hostel that was budget inside Keelung, but I'm just outside a few kilometers in a city called REEF. So I'm just gonna hang out here for the day, and then tomorrow I'm gonna head back into Keelung, spend most of the day at Keelung right next to the port. I gotta get Eva some gifts, so that'll be my mission tomorrow, until the ferry comes to take me away. Take me away, Calgon. That window over there is my hostel, and this is the courtyard in front of the hostel, and it looks like there's a little moon celebration, moon festival. There's probably parties like this going on all around. Today I thought I would see more in the ride, but I think the roads were pretty desolate. I think mostly people are doing stuff with their family. So the nighttime is their opportunity to take the family out and buy some stuff from local vendors, and kids are playing music, and it's funny, it's like very, very Western music though. They're playing very Western music. The hostel gave me coupons. Gave me 100 NT worth of coupons to spend here at the festival. Very, very small festival. But it's kind of fun that way. A lot of locals. Everybody here is probably knows each other. They're all looking at me like I'm some sort of alien. So this is my last night in Taiwan. Tomorrow at this time I'll be on a boat headed towards Xiamen. It's going to be a different life from that point on. I think I've gotten a pretty good look and experience of Taiwan. I definitely left some boxes unchecked. That's just a testament to how good Taiwan was, because I feel quite fulfilled and I have unchecked boxes, which is kind of neat. Like if I had unchecked boxes and I was regretting checking those boxes, then maybe I would have been like unfulfilled. But I actually did more than I thought I could with the time that I had, especially considering there was a typhoon and I had a hernia.
Next time on the Jayoe vlog.
There was a festival here yesterday, and holy moly was it loud. There's a quick bus that I can take up to the mountain. Let's try and make today worthwhile. A little bit of a sweat. I'll be sad to leave Taiwan, but I will be happy to embark on the next leg of this journey.